It's Friday, April 12th, 2024, and it's time for another episode of
The Rodriguez Show.
The Rodriguez Show. My name is Cesar Rodriguez, keeping it funky, keeping it fresh, and keeping it sexy since the year 1992. Yeah! That's right, and I am not alone here at Hits 101 Radio. This here with me is my partner in the show. He's the DJ of the show. He's here with a new mix. His name is Mondo. What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up?
I'm going to keep that one going because it was good. Happy Friday.
Hey, so we haven't done a podcast in a minute, and this is not a rerun. We are here at Hits 101 Radio. I know we had moved. If you listen to the radio show, I talked on the radio show about how we moved, but it was very brief because it was me by myself. But Mondo and I are here back in the studio.
Yes, sir.
Hits 101 Radio in Costa Mesa, back here with the homies, because we had to move out of the last one.
Yeah. No, we had to make some changes. You know, we had to move and everything. But shout out to the homies from Hits 101. They stay holding it down here.
Yeah.
You know, Better Wednesdays, the jump off. You know, before you, Sunday school, all that, man. You guys know. If you guys know, you guys can always tune in. But yeah, man, shout out to the homies, and we're back here.
Yeah,
chilling.
Yeah, we're still gonna keep putting out the YouTube videos, creating content for you. It's cool that we were able to record at that other studio. I was counting them. We did 40 videos over there.
Yeah,
so that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then this week is also we're still gonna celebrate it. We're working on a celebration for the anniversary, but it is on Monday is the 15th, right? Yes, Monday's the 15th, and that's the 9-year anniversary of the Rodriguez Show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bam.
So 9 years doing this show.
Crazy.
Mondo, you've been doing it now, probably like 6 years of it now.
Yep.
That's crazy.
6 out of the 9 for sure.
Damn. We're still going strong, still creating stuff for you, and that's why we're still here.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying, all the content that we've been putting out over the last couple months. For sure, I would say it's like sometimes a little different, but we got hella people, like hella talented people coming through, like always.
Yeah.
Some of the other homies catching up, even when we were at the old studio. It was cool, Now we started bringing like more DJ mixes. It kind of gave it more like a different atmosphere and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, atmosphere. For some reason, I thought I said that wrong. But but yeah, man. I hope you guys been enjoying it and everything, and just know that we're just keeping it pushing, man.
Exactly.
We're just trying to provide like a platform for a lot of different things. Not just. I feel like before it was more like a hip hop, just kind of based. And again, we were like #1 hip hop show in Orange County. So yeah,
but it's basically what we like now, and that's what we were doing at the new studio, was just kind of trying different things out and letting the show kind of grow to where it was going to be.
Yep.
And we're still doing that. It's just that we had to change a little bit of change of plans by coming back here.
Oh, for sure.
But still pushing forward, still doing great things.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, man. So one of the things we talk about sometimes on the show is stuff that's happening in the music world, and big waves in these past couple of weeks with Kendrick dropping his Like That song. Well, it's actually Metro Boomin, a future song.
Yep,
but it's his song.
Off of We Don't Trust You.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you guys were probably listening to it. If you haven't, go check it out. Metro Boomin, Future.
Their new album, We Still Don't Trust You, out today, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say. And, we're going to get to that. But yeah, they're dropping in the second album today. Yeah. But yeah.
So Kendrick pops up as a surprise on the song Like That, and he starts unleashing his machine gun on all the rap game. Specifically, the ones that mentioned him first, which were J. Cole and Drake. There's that song First Person Shooter, where J. Cole calls him and Kendrick and Drake the Big Three or whatever. And I guess Kendrick Lamar did not like that because he said, fuck the big three, it's just big me.
Damn.
Coming from a short guy, that's strong words.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes people be getting a little upset.
Yeah, and so he went a little bit after J. Cole, and it wasn't anything too crazy. It was just like, oh, I'm not part of that group. But he really went after Drake, like a lot. He's like, for all the dogs getting buried, obviously. I mean, I don't have to tell people, I don't have to reread it. People know what happened.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't listened to it, he's not going to reread all the lyrics, but go check it out, man. I mean, if you haven't, I'm pretty sure this thing was blowing up everywhere. All over Twitter, all over fucking Instagram.
Also, like one of the biggest hip hop songs now ever because of the biggest releases.
Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy, man. He definitely went after them, and I don't know, man.
I'm just excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, and besides all that, man, the beat was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, remember I sent it to you and I was like, "Yo,
It's crazy,
dude!" Right away, I was like, "This is insane."
yeah, it
But
like matches like the urgency of like the energy. Like,
yeah,
it's just there.
Yep. Easy. Well, it didn't even say
That
easy.
too.
Yeah, it
That
had
too.
the
That
easy sample.
interpolation.
Yeah, man, it was just it was a great song.
Yeah.
I love the beat. Metro Boomin did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Future did his thing. You know.
Future. Sometimes I'm like, I listen to a verse, I'm like, okay, but then I listen to it again and again, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could sing along to this, and now I know like how what he says.
Yeah.
At first,
yeah.
you're just like, okay, like very chill, laid back flow, but then the more you listen to it, I was like, oh, this is pretty hard.
Nah, he's dope, man. Future can make some music for sure. But yeah, man. I mean, even after that, again, wait, a great album.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin, great album. But even then, J. Cole responded.
Yeah, J. Cole dropped his Might Delete Later surprise release album last week, and in there he had a song called 7 Minute Drill, and he went after Kendrick, but there was nothing there that was like, oh shit.
A lot of people feel like it's like half and half. Some people fucked with it, some people didn't.
Yeah.
I personally did, and I was like, I mean, he took his shots back, but you know, again, that was more like I love the beat, I love the flow. Yeah, some people do say like, you know, he wasn't going even hard enough.
No.
And
Even he himself on Sunday night at his Dreamville festival, he apologized to Kendrick for the song.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, but then even then, people are now bashing on bringing J. Cole because they're like, bruh, why you apologize, bro?
I know.
Bruh, I'm sorry, bro.
He apologized and he said he's gonna remove that song from the project. So I guess he's like, I'm gonna stay out of this. So we still don't know if Drake's gonna respond. I think he has to, because it's like Drake. At this point, people are questioning your credibility because this song is so big. Like all eyes are on you. Like Drake, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna ignore it, then it's just, I don't know. But he can't ignore it. Keep making the same music. His fans are still gonna eat it up. So he doesn't really lose anything, except because he doesn't really care about having that respect in the game, because he's like, I'm Drake.
Yeah, I mean that, and if he does do a response, and this is how I'm gonna say it, he's gonna like release another like a EP or a mixtape, or I mean a mixtape, an album, and then it's gonna be more like shots throughout every song, bro.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like one diss
It's
track.
like like boom, 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 boom. If not, he should just drop it soon, because it's been what, like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks.
Yeah, now at this point, 3 weeks.
3
since
weeks.
The first song dropped.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
And we don't know what's. Imagine he has another verse on this next album. We haven't heard it yet.
That'd
Drops
be cool
today.
if there was a response on the Metro Boomin's album.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be amazing. And then Metro Boomin's like, yeah, I was just letting it happen. I don't know. So that's exciting. Another exciting thing happening today is Coachella. If you're not out there, you can watch it on YouTube. That's my favorite part now.
Yeah, or just hit up Taps.
Oh, because Taps is gonna be there.
Fucking
Shout out Taps. He's not gonna perform one day though. He's just gonna be there in person to have a good time.
He has a set. You guys should catch him at like 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning on the campground.
On the campground, chilling. You know.
So Friday doesn't really have that many people. Like the main headliner, Lana Del Rey, not my style of music, but Peso Pluma is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert, Justice, Deftones. That's cool. Young Miko. Great Young Miko, Steve Angelo, Skepta, Clooney, like you mentioned.
Hey.
So yeah, I'm sure you will be able to watch a lot of these sets on YouTube. They haven't released that schedule yet, but that's gonna be a good one today. Today I'm like, it's good, it's cool. I don't know what happened with Coachella, but you can still get tickets for weekend 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, I feel like they don't have they do have big artists. I mean,
Yeah.
they definitely have big artists, but maybe they're kind of, but it kind of makes, it's kind of good because I'm pretty sure it has artists that people don't really like know about.
Mhm.
And now they're going to be discovering them, which is kind of good music discovery for
True.
that kind of type of festival, you know?
That's a good thing about it, because last year, I don't know if they're doing it again this year, but last year they did all the stages, so you were able to switch around. So it's like the same experience, you're just not there in person, but you get to discover all this music because it's like you could just watch it live.
Yeah.
Saturday is cool because what they did was So No Doubt is on the bottom of the like they're the main one of the top headliners, No Doubt. And I thought because they were after Sunday, they would be on Sunday, but instead the set times are coming out, and it's Sublime, then Blur, which is like a band from the '90s, then No Doubt, and then Tyler the Creator.
Wow,
That's the main stage for
that's dope.
Saturday night.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of obviously some classic bands like Blur, Sublime, and No Doubt, but then Tyler the Creator at the end of it. That's so interesting.
Just cherry on top right there.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, but that's dope.
And then Ice Spice is also going to be there on Saturday. Bleachers, Grimes. What else here?
You thought I was feeling you?
It's true. She's going to be like, you thought I was feeling you. Kevin Abstract from Brockhampton.
Okay.
The Addicts, punk band. Yeah, some cool people on Saturday too. And then Sunday night, Doja Cat, J Balvin, Janae Aiko, John Summit, Lil Yachty, DJ Snake, Renee Rapp. Who else? Nav. Oh shit.
Nav, the homie Nav.
Taking Back Sunday, who's a emo band, and yeah, just dude. This is why I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
it was all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's it's like diverse, like really, because maybe they're making it more like for the people again too.
Mm-hmm.
Because, dude, think about it. Like, if not, everyone's going to be at one fucking stage, you know? Some people might be like, oh, shit, like, I have one of my fucking favorite bands or one of my favorite DJs that I'd rather go see. Fuck it. You know? Which is cool. I feel like it's going to be a good Coachella, if anything.
It's always worth it. I mean, I work at a place where I get to interact with customers, and one of this guy was like, "I'm just going for the vibe," and I was like, "Really?" I was like,
"See what I mean?" Yeah, shit. I've never been, but again, it does seem like a vibe.
Just a vibe, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you guys don't have Bad Bunny. Who's been on there?
Yeah, it was
I mean, I got Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma's huge.
Yeah, it's true.
Tyler the Creator's fucking huge.
Yeah, he said he's not playing any new music though.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And so I'm like, okay, like I'll accept that, but how are you going to do, like, how are you going to present your set in a different way? I mean, I'm excited to find out.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into your mix, Mondo. You ready for this?
Yes, sir, man. Bringing that new mix after the proper introduction that we, be doing.
Yeah, we're going to do one that we recorded at the last studio still, right?
Yep.
We're going to drop that today. And then after that, we're going to come back, talk a little bit more. And then we're going to do William Cartel's mix from the Love Shack. Because that was a great set too. We've been releasing those every single week on youtube.com/TheRodriguezShow.
Yes.
First, it was a little bit of Mondo and Taps' mix.
Yep.
Manito and Crispy.
Yep.
Then it was Daffodilly.
Damn.
House Snob.
Woo.
And today's William Cartel. And then next week, Deftone. So
fire. All fire, man. Mm-hmm. Everyone did their thing at the Love Shack. If you guys didn't go, wish you guys would have. But you know what? You guys can relive it. Check out all these mixes we're dropping, because they were definitely all dope.
But right now, the one that brings you a new mix every single week, his name is Mondo. You ready, Mondo?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
On The Rodriguez Show.
The Rodriguez Show.
And we are back on The Rodriguez Show. That was Mondo's mix.
Yeah.
That's right. Mondo in the mix every single week. Check out the video on YouTube, youtube.com/The Rodriguez Show. That's where we put up all the mixes. There's like 70 mixes up there at this point.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to all the people that show love, all the views that, not even just the views, but just in general, like, people
participate.
Yeah, it's cool, man. So I appreciate that. Just recently, Caesar sent me one that like, yo, he just sent me the picture, and it's like, oh, your moves.
Yeah, your moves are fire.
I'm like, damn, just bobbing my head, bro. But I do be busting little moves there. So you guys might catch it. I don't know. The only way to find out is tune into the YouTube.
Exactly. Like even in last week when you had to go pee, I had stepped in and
that was cool. Maybe that was the part, dude, where they were talking about like
moves. What did I even?
Caesar's moves. No, you guys got to find out. No, go check that video out. Just dropped. He had to take over. I had to really pee, and and if you could tell, maybe that's why that person said your moves, dude. Think about it. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Go watch
it. Yeah.
I'll put the timestamp in the description of the episode.
But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, this is dope. I always try to bring some new music for all you guys, whether it being old, new, edits. I love doing edits, of course. Not myself, but I love playing people's edits. I just have a good time.
Nice. Yeah. And so if people they want to see you DJ live, you're gonna be at an event next week, April 20th. which
Yes,
is
sir.
420. But it's going to be convenient. You're going to be at a food festival.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be like nothing like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's not a club, you guys. You
No,
know,
no.
this time it's gonna be something a little bit more chill,
Family
and
oriented.
it's more family oriented, of course. It's Eat Around the World from downtown Anaheim. Downtown Anaheim presents the Eat Around the World fest, if you want to call it. And you know, they're gonna have a lot of different vendors, a lot of different food vendors. You can guys again. I mean, the title says it itself. You guys can go check that out for show. It's going to be from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And it's going to be off of at Center Street, the Center Street Promenade in Anaheim, California, of course. And yeah, I mean, if you guys need to find more info on that, just go check out their Instagram, just downtown Anaheim, or you guys can even go on their TikTok, and it's downtown Anaheim.
Nice.
And yeah, man, I'm just gonna be, you know, providing some vibes. Just again, I like to have fun with spinning and everything. So you guys should pull up. You know, bring your family, bring your nieces, nephews, kids, whatever it may be, and you know, go enjoy some good food. 5 to 9 o'clock. That's pretty early on a Saturday. You know.
Yeah.
It's a nice night out. I think it's I don't know if it's gonna be cold this weekend, but it's been hot. As of this recording, it was hot today. I wasn't fucking with it, but you know.
So that's it. And then just keep a lookout because we're you know, as we mentioned, you know, we're celebrating an anniversary of the show, 9 years, and that's we might have a little celebration coming up for that. So keep an eye out for that stuff too.
Ooh, yes, sir.
And yeah, so speaking of events, you know, we were lucky enough to do a dope event earlier this year called the Love Shack, which is really fun. I don't think we've talked about it a lot on here because we're doing segment after segment.
Yeah.
But it was a really fun event, man. Did you have a lot of fun at the Love Shack?
It was great, man. The Love Shack was amazing. Shout out to other DJs that played. Again, you guys should check out their videos on our YouTube page, and we've been putting them up the last couple of weeks. And we still got a few more to go, but you know, it was just great, man.
Yeah.
It was a great turnout. I feel like everyone had fun. Shout out to
people that had never heard of the show that were there,
right?
Just because they were, you know, they saw the flyer on Eventbrite.
Yeah, and they pulled up, and that was cool. You know, they were celebrating a birthday or something like that, and it was just like, that's cool, man. So, you know, I'm glad everyone had fun. Well, at least that's what it looked like. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was cool.
So continuing on in our series of Love Shack videos, we recorded a very special mix with William Cartel. And this is the whole event that you're getting little by little every week on the show. It was like 5 hours.
Yeah, so if you guys missed it, it's like you're there now.
So we're going to let him take over for an hour. This is William Cartel on The Rodriguez Show.
Yeah.
Live at the Love Shack. And that was William Cartel on The Rodriguez Show. Hell yeah.
Fire.
Exactly. Live at the Love Shack, February 2024. What a great event that was.
Definitely.
If you missed any of it, you're listening, you're like, damn, I missed it. It's available on demand right now on youtube.com/The Rodriguez Show, as well as all the Love Shack mixes. And we still have one more next week. It's going to be Deftone to finish off the series. We hope to bring you more series like this. It was fun to shoot. It was a challenge for me to like, all right, I'm going to get this whole event on video. And, you know, it was a little rough, obviously, because it was the first time. But, you know, it was dope. I like how it turned out. Shout out to James at Only a Story Media, who did the secondary shots. So I got the main videos of the sets, but he was shooting like crowd shots. There was somebody he was recording because I told him to get crowd shots. They were like talking to somebody, and then they looked over at the camera like, "Why the fuck is that guy recording us?" It was so funny.
He was just trying to be in the mix.
He was just trying to get some good vibes. It was just funny to get that. Homegirl looks over at the camera like, "What the fuck? Why is this guy recording us?"
Shout out to James, though. Shout out to James. He gets down.
So if you watch the Love Shack, you were there, you could see yourself in the videos, just little snippets here and there of the audience. And obviously, you know, just we try to make them visually interesting.
Yeah.
So if you're watching it and you're playing it in the background, like you're like, oh, it looks pretty dope. Like, you know, obviously it's always about the music, but the visuals got to go with it too.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, check all those out.
And big shout out to Obsidian. He killed it with the lights. So if like you guys are watching the video and you guys see like, damn, that looks crazy. It looks like, you know, he put on a show. You know, he really set the vibe, and you guys need to check him out. If you guys need any services from him, hit him up as well.
Nice.
He gets down, man, for sure.
All right, so that's it for this week, man. That was a fun episode. We're going to be at the studio here for now, and we're going to be still creating dope stuff. So don't forget to follow us. Like I said, youtube.com/The Rodriguez Show.
Yep.
Mondo, where can they follow you online?
You guys can follow me at MVNDOH on Instagram. Mostly active there, to be honest. But if you go on my link tree in there, on my bio, you guys can follow all my stuff right there. Book me. I'm down to do lots of different things, but we can always work something out. So you can either reach me through the link tree. If not, hit my email at mondo@rodriguezshow.com.
Nice. All right, guys. So keep tuning in. And we'll be back next week with another episode. For now, keep it funky, keep it fresh.
Keep it sexy.
And we out.
We out, baby.